Hi, I'm Toby. It's been a while. I've had a wonderful summer and didn't feel like recording. There wasn't any time. But now, as you can hear, I've got a bit of a cold. Fall is here, and I just realized I have Puzzle Agent 2. I played the first one a while back, and I mean, it's not a great game. It's fun. It's not very sophisticated, you might say. But on the other hand, the first one had a very funny story. It was a bit intense at times. There were those little like Swedish gnomes or something running over a town. So I've never played the second one, and I just thought this might be as good a game as any to restart doing those recordings. Let's see if I keep it up. In the past it's been fun, so we'll give this one a go. Alright. That's us.
Nelson Tethers, Department of Puzzle Research. Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota.
Yep.
There's a weird man staring at me.
That was last time. First game.
Some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. Locals report hearing whispers. Snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw
a garden gnome. So we're working for the Department of Puzzles. Can Nelson see the unique details of the moon? Rotate the rings of the scope until each ring is locked in place and each column of symbols contains no duplicates. So this is how this game works. You get a puzzle in a folder and you have to solve it. Alright then. What? Okay, let's see. Can we can rotate those? Yeah, so sorry, what? Rotate the rings of the scope until each ring is locked in place and each column of symbols contains no duplicates. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how do those. This is how they lock, I see, okay. Okay. Let's see, is it as easy as this? No, there's a duplicate there. How about this then? No, it's not helping. Good, good. How about this? No. No. Let's see, no. Oh. Oh my god, there he is. He's one of the gnomes. They have the most intense eyes. And you submit it, and you see how much money that cost the taxpayer. Accepted. There we go. What we got? No hints used. No wrong answers. Full marks. Top agent. Look how smug his face is. Alright, good. So, this can't be a good development. There's gnomes being on the moon.
Eraser Factory is back open, even though Foreman Isaac Dabner remains missing. The Bureau's marking this case officially closed.
Yeah, but we won't rest. We know there's more going on. Is this our flat? No, it's our office. Who's that guy?
Ingram? Oh, hiya, Nelson. Thought you'd left for the night.
Talk to Agent Ingram. So the interface is very, very basic and simple. Can talk about vegetable crimes, sorry, Scoggins, and there's a puzzle there. Puzzles are indicated by the puzzle symbol.
How are things going in vegetable crimes?
The guys in leafy greens are pretty busy, but you know how dull it is in roots and tubers. We haven't had a real case since the Taro murders back in '76.
Wow.
I wouldn't give to see some field action like you did. Puzzle division. Wow.
Yep. This is where the action happens.
Jim, puzzle division isn't that exciting.
Oh, but it is.
Come on, Nelson. You were out of the office a whole week.
It really isn't.
Are you looking through the Scoggins file?
I sure am. Oh, I hope you don't mind. It's just, I'm kind of a fan. You
Really?
didn't just reopen some eraser factory. You completely cracked that case like it was some first-timer's letter substitution puzzle.
Yeah. Crack that case wide open.
We're not convinced.
So, what are you doing in my office?
Check it out! I just solved the latest from Japanese puzzle master Hanji Monosaki. It's rated 4 dragons. Looks
4
like you've got some
dragons.
competition in the puzzle-solving
Wow.
department.
Yeah, about that.
Let's solve this Monosaki puzzle. Can you solve this 4-dragon puzzle designed by puzzle master Hanji Monosaki? What is the next number? This sequence. Got 11, 12, 1, 2. I hate number puzzles. 11, 12. What? Now sometimes those puzzles, they don't give you a lot to go on. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1? Possibly? Now this is as good a time as any to show you the hints. There's 6 hints available, and often they're not the best. The pattern seems to reset after hitting 12. Oh, really? Is it that easy? So it's 3. Let's give that a go. Oh my god. Alright. Alright.
Nice try, Jim, but you see here,
What?
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
What?
don't worry, you almost... Hey, Jim, if you like puzzles, maybe you could do me a huge favor. I'm gonna be taking some time off, and I've still got all these tapes from the Scoggins case.
How many tapes are those?
You want me to log them into evidence? These tapes must have all the puzzles.
Yep.
Thanks, Jim. And I'll probably be recording more notes while I'm away.
He must be really
No
bored.
problem. Just mail them back to me and I'll file them through vegetable crimes.
Thanks for the help, Jim.
Vegetable crimes.
Yeah, Nelson.
It's ridiculous.
Have a good trip to... wherever.
Bye-bye.
The Bureau's marking this case officially closed, but I can't leave it like this. The factory foreman is still missing, and there has to be some rational explanation for all the things I've seen. It's going to take all my vacation time, but I won't be able to relax until I've found Isaac Dabner and gotten to the bottom of this case. The only way to do that is to go back to Scoggins, Minnesota.
Oh boy. We're back in Minnesota. This is a hotel. It's ridiculous.
I'm finally back in Scoggins.
Yep.
The place is a lot quieter at night.
Oh, there's the weird guy from
I
the
don't
first
see
one.
any of the familiar townspeople.
He's hiding.
I'm going to check into Valda's Inn and get a fresh start on the case in the morning.
Solid plan. Yeah, let's just do that. Hello? Anybody in?
Oh my, Mr. Agent Tethers.
Mr. Agent Tethers, that's us. Now you can collect those. There's chewing gum in those screens, and you collect those to get more hints. And you can sort of use this as a radar. see what pieces of, like what elements on the screen you can interact with.
I kind of miss the wooden gnome collection, Miss Garrett. Made the whole place seem creepier.
It really did.
Good evening, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh, dear. I mean, good evening, Agent Tethers. I didn't expect to see the FBI back here in town. Not now that the eraser factory's back up and running.
She looks a bit worried.
This is just a personal trip.
And he always looks like he doesn't know what's going on.
Has anyone heard from the factory foreman, Isaac Davner?
What? Who? Oh, no. I mean, I don't recall anyone with that name.
Oh no, don't you lie to us. Don't you lie to us. I remember Isaac Davner.
I never did get to try your famous hot dish.
Ooh, well, have a seat and I can whip up. I mean, we're all out. No, sir, not a scrap of it anywhere. Can't make any hot dish for the guests just come in from the cold.
What?
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
I never did find out what those hot dishes were. Well,
I suppose the factory's still running with no problems?
Oh, yeah. Our plant supplies the White House with all of its erasers, don't you know?
Yes, ma'am. It's a national treasure.
And you helped us get to the bottom of that nasty incident like a real town hero.
Well, it was no...
Which is why it's so unusual that you'd be back in town again.
yeah, I mean, it's obvious they don't want us here.
Do you know where I can get some chewing gum?
Gum? Oh my, no. You won't find a stick of it anywhere in town. Not until
Lies.
spring at the earliest, and maybe not even then.
Why do you say that?
There have been rumblings in the town council trying to ban it within city limits.
But gum's the only thing that helps me concentrate.
Yeah, it's all part of the new Keep Scoggins Beautiful campaign. It's just a darn shame. You can see pieces stuck to walls and trees everywhere you look.
I'll be on the lookout for it.
Ugh. Ugh.
Could I get the same room I had last time?
Oh no, oh dear. This is terrible. We're completely booked up, I'm afraid. No vacancies.
I don't believe you.
No vacancies? In Scoggins?
Oh yeah, lots of, tourists.
Sure.
For the snow and, erasers.
Sure.
You can see here for yourself.
Ha! Martha claims she has booked all of the rooms in the inn. Can you figure out room assignments that will satisfy everyone's requests and spare room for Nelson to stay in? There are 6 rooms at the inn. Oh god. 3 on each floor. The guest requests are: Mr. Maxwell insists that he stay on the floor above Miss LaRue. Miss Dimpleton will not stay on a floor with more men than women. Mr. Blesson and Mr. Carlman always get rooms on the same floor. So we've got Miss Dimpleton, who needs another woman on the same floor. We've got Blesson and Carlman on the same floor. And Maxwell has to be above Miss LaRue. Alright. So we've got Max LaRue, Dimpleton, Blesson, Carlman, Tethers. We can just put Maxwell. We can just put Maxwell, Blesson, Carmen on the same floor, on the floor on top, and then put Miss Dimpleton and Miss LaRue on the one below, which leaves us with a room on the ground floor. That should work. Yep, there we go. Nice, nice. got ourselves a room. Top agent. That's what we
It looks
are.
like there's a room available.
Well, isn't this embarrassing?
Haha.
Ah, that room is being, fumigated.
Sure.
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
Ghosts?
No, not ghosts. The other thing.
Bed bugs?
Oh, heavens, no. Of course it's not bed bugs. It's, painters.
Painters.
The room's being fumigated for painters?
Don't be silly, Agent Tethers. I mean to say the room's being painted. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to look somewhere else.
But it's freezing, and this is the only hotel in...
Yeah, no vacancies. You'll just have to go outside.
This is so ominous. Is there anything else I can do? What about this oven? No?
Stove still working fine, Ms. Garrett? Good, then I just won't go anywhere near it ever again.
Yeah, we had to repair that in the last game. It was terrible. Can I talk to her again?
Hello again.
Well, how do you do, Mr. FBI Man Tethers?
No? Alright, fine.
Well,
Bye!
good night, Mrs. Garrett.
Stay warm, dear.
There's something going on. Let's go outside again. Maybe we'll be abducted by gnomes.
Scoggins hasn't wasted any time making me feel unsettled and unwelcome. Tried to check into the hotel, only to be told there were no vacancies. Unless the town's become a tourist hotspot, the innkeeper is trying to hide something.
What was that?
Just heard something from the alley behind the hotel. The alley where I saw one of those creatures.
The gnomes.
I'm going to investigate.
Yep, we are an agent. Oh, there's a gum up there. Up there's another one. Wow. They really have a gum problem. Gum problem. Alright, let's have a look. There's a dumpster. The whispers. It's the whispers. Look at his face.
Oh, it's just the door.
Yeah, sure. Just the door. Hello. What's going on? Look at the lamp. So happy, the little guy. And the bear
The
painting.
noises in the alley turned out to be nothing more sinister than a back door to a warm room for the night.
I don't
There
believe
has
that.
to be a reason Mrs. Garrett doesn't want anyone to know I'm staying here. But that is a mystery for tomorrow.
Always get a good night's sleep. Let's pick up all the gum. You don't want to sleep in a gum-infested room. Look at this bear. He's so angry. Alright then.
For a second, I thought I saw someone on the street below. Probably just my imagination.
No, it's the weird guy with the eyebrows. Right, let's go to bed.
It's clear now that the mysteries of Scoggins go deeper than the incident at the eraser factory. And I'm convinced I made the right choice to come back. Assuming, of course, I make it through the night.
Oh my god, that looks like an alien abduction scene. It's an astronaut. Jesus Christ. Look at the bear.